stated that if anybody wants that his heart becomes clean and pure and is clean from the sins and remains clean from the sins and becomes illuminated, then the more muraqabat he performs, the more muraqabah he does, the more he will attain these things. This is a very great cure of muraqabah, a great result of muraqabah. The Holy Prophet ﷺ, his first ibadah, his first act of worship was muraqabah. Great action. And the method of muraqabah is this, that the attention of the heart totally is turned towards Allah. And if you consider and understand that this is a practice, moving away from all other focus and attention, وَاذْكُرِ اسْمَ رَبِّكَ وَتَبَتَّلْ إِلَيْهِ تَبْتِيلًا, with complete devotion. This is so. One, being in seclusion or isolation is such that a person sits in a place where there's silence. It could be the night time or such a place. وَتَبَتَّلْ إِلَيْهِ تَبْتِيلًا. Then there's a further, you can say, loneliness or isolation when a person remembers Allah in silence. Then that silence increases, intensifies to this point, that in the heart the individual remembers Allah. And this is the real loneliness or seclusion or isolation. And then when it continues and increases, that no other thought should come or embed in the heart except for Allah. Except for Allah. So this feeling and emotion, if an individual attains it, it's attained via effort. You have to work hard to attain this. When you attain this, that every ibadah, worship of the individual then becomes nurani, illuminated, full of nur. Predecessors have said that this is the effect of sohbat, company, that when a student sits in the sohbat of his shaykh, when he sits in the company of a wali Allah and does muraqabah, then such great things emanate and result from that sohbat, ibadats and worship and marifat, nearness of Allah, connection to Allah starts to result. So just as without sohbat, without the company of the hen, the egg cannot hatch with the chicks. Same way, no student without sohbat, no individual without sohbat can attain any results. Sohbat is a desperately essential requirement. Started to recite the name of Allah, say the name of Allah, total benefit there is for you in this action. Total benefit. The example of that, I'll give you a very good example. For example, you're eating. When you're eating, then don't, the similitude of wasawa is that don't your thoughts go to different things whilst you're eating. You're thinking about this, you're thinking about that, but you're still eating. You continue to eat. So that food that's going inside you, is it not creating, giving you the vitamins? Is it not creating the blood? Is it not, that food is doing its full work and effect, is taking effect, isn't it? Totally it's going to your body. So if thoughts are coming, it doesn't matter, you still eat, you're getting the nourishment from the food, the benefit from the food. So now let's turn to the name of Allah. When you do dhikr of Allah and you're thinking of Allah inside you, will it not give you benefit? So there's no loss then. Let the thoughts come. Let the thoughts come. Doesn't matter what you're thinking in your mind, your brain, thoughts coming here and there. Keep removing them. Keep on ignoring them from your mind. Remove them, eliminate them from your mind, and start the name, saying the name of Allah again. And that suddenly when you start doing dhikr of Allah, thoughts will come. You say, oh, thoughts are coming. Remove them, then do dhikr of Allah again. Remove them, start saying Allah, Allah again. And when you start doing that regularly, then such a day will come that the thoughts will completely be eradicated and just Allah will remain, the remembrance of Allah. And dhikr,